All right, I have a request, Jess, because as you know, I mean, probably actually legitimately no one does. I'm getting married.
But for a while there, people thought we were getting married to each other.
Yeah.
Because we kept saying we're getting married.
Yes.
We both were getting married in 2021. You sadly cancelled 2020 because of COVID. So we just kept saying we're getting married in 2021.
Yeah.
To separate people.
Yes.
Mine's been and done.
Yes.
Today is my 30th, and I did say to you, you can talk about your wedding Friday the 16th.
You did.
Let me have the week.
It's a day early.
It's a day early.
But I think you're going to like what I have to say.
All right.
So the wedding is starting to feel real for Morgan and I because it's a couple of weeks away, but we genuinely didn't think we were having it up until a month ago. Queensland had COVID scares. It's already been cancelled. We didn't allow ourselves to let it back in. And now we're like, oh, crap, it's happening. We need to plan some stuff. We need to get some things sorted. Like, it's full wedding planning mode, right? And then we realised, I can't believe I'm saying this, Gilman, and I hate myself for it.
Yeah.
But we realised that where the ceremony is and where we are walking out will be quite public.
Oh, my God!
And we are in need of a modesty curtain. Because Morgan comes up off the street, goes to this like beautiful grassy area right in front of this beach, and everyone's going to see her do that walk awkwardly before she can walk down the aisle. And I saw the modesty curtain, and I hated it for so many months, but it worked so well. So
How the tides have turned. Oh, my God.
My request.
You gave me so much stick. You both did.
Yeah.
And you both changed your minds when you saw it in action.
Yeah.
Hey, but we did come up with the thing, the modesty curtain.
we named it.
You did name
Yeah,
it, which is a
trademark.
beautiful name, and that did catch on. Hashtag modesty curtain is trending.
It is. I saw people have actually started messaging you saying, can we use it and want to buy it? Or,
Literally,
hire it
I've
off
had
you.
2 requests, one for a wedding in October, one in December. That seemed legitimate. There's been a couple of others floating around that, they didn't give me dates. They didn't give me their partners' names. The other 2 gave me full briefs on the wedding. So I'm taking it very seriously.
Here's the thing. We need it. We need it in Noosa, up in Queensland, about a 9-hour drive, and we need it in a couple of weeks.
Now,
if you're the
producer
sing-
Sophie, keep trying to get Angus on the phone. He
Because-
might be in a chiropractor appointment, but let's keep trying him because
He's the one who made it. He's the one who got it there. So I need Angus to get it there or to build a new one up there.
If you're the single person in the world who doesn't know what the modesty curtain is, it's I'm going to say 2.5 to 3 metre tall construction, maybe about 3 metres wide, with a curtain in between that you emerge from.
Yeah.
picture the Civic Theatre, and it's that
Yeah.
But standalone.
But
it's just on a
standalone,
frame.
because our issue was exactly the same. It was a garden. It was public.
Yes.
The moment the bride is revealed, everything goes out the window.
Yeah,
We
the
had
illusion's
2 of
ruined.
the best singers there, and I wanted people to enjoy them. I wanted
Yeah.
Angus to have his moment.
Yeah.
I wanted the flower girls to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So all these things required some sort of obscuring device, and
Yeah.
the modesty
Yeah.
curtain became that thing.
Yeah. Well, Angus is on the phone. Good morning. Good morning, mate.
Morning, guys.
Now, mate, did you hear my request? My one request for you and Jess. Not a big request. I'm eating my words a bit, but I need the modesty curtain at our wedding up in Queensland in Noosa.
Ducko, mate, what's mine is yours, my friend. You pay to get it up there, and it's all yours.
Yeah, Ducker, we are talking. It's 3 bits of timber, but then there's bases. He's put some apparatus, obviously structural, to make sure the thing doesn't collapse.
You're coming to my wedding, so I thought maybe instead of you guys flying, why don't you drive, do a road trip, see the scenic coastline, and bring up the modesty curtain?
Mate, unfortunately, your wedding is actually interrupting our honeymoon. So we're flying for half our honeymoon first, and then coming back for your wedding, and then going again.
That's
So-
fine.
However-
All you got to do is just fly back quickly to Newcastle, pick up the modesty curtain.
Do you know who I'm hearing isn't really pulling their weight in this scenario?
Yeah, Nick
The
Gill.
Gill man,
Nick Gill.
Nick Gill.
Mate, what are you doing for my wedding?
Oh, I would love to. I got food poisoning the night before.
Okay,
In 3 weeks.
What about this then? I get Angus and Gilly while they're up there the day before, maybe the day of, to build me a modesty curtain.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah,
we'll
fresh
get
build.
Noosa timber.
Yeah, we'll get Noosa timber.
Angus, how much planning and sort of the circular saw and
Looked like there was a couple of layers of lacquer on there.
there's a little bit of paint. What's your time frame? Do you reckon you could whip one up in Noosa? In the middle of the honeymoon, as you so accurately pointed out.
Considering that one took me about 6 months, I've now had practice though, so maybe 6 days.
6 days.
Okay.
days.
But
Okay.
you could also get my help. I don't know if you've ever seen the Simpsons episode where Homer builds a spice rack, but that's roughly how the modesty curtain will turn out if you enlist my help. But it might be faster or slower.
Faster or slower? I mean, we can bring the fabric for sure.
Okay,
The
that's
fabric
good.
I can
How
definitely.
about this? Oh, I know. I've got it. I've got it, because Gilly's so goddamn tall. Bring the fabric, put Angus on a little step ladder, and Gilly's just standing at normal height. They're just holding up a cloth. They're just holding up the fabric and walking through it.
Okay.
I mean,
what was your role at Ducko's wedding? I was the modesty curtain.